Hey, Melinda Haynes, license number 102308. I wanted to follow up on the whole concept that we were looking at the prior video about the reactive attachment disorder in childhood, and then kind of developing into a personality disorder as adults. Now, one of the things that we see with kiddos that have reactive attachment disorder is charm. We'll always hear foster parents, for example, and it's not only foster kids and foster parents that end up, facing this challenge, but just, for example, it's kind of the most out there example that I could think of, is that these kids will have charm. We'll hear the foster parents say something like, oh, the honeymoon stage. These kids are super well-behaved, polite, and friendly. They're very charming in the front, but then after a little bit of time, they'll start to show some behaviors, and it could be because now they feel comfortable enough to start to bring up their junk and push you away and be angry and dump their anger on you. Or it could also be that they're like, what, nope, I'm not falling for this. I'm not going to get close to you. I'm going to push you away because I don't trust people, and it's safer for me to just push everybody away. It could be a combination of the two of those things. Now, when you see that in adulthood, you see the first line of defense is charm, and then if that doesn't work, then there's attack. Or you see the first line of defense is charm followed up with attack, because either now I feel comfortable and now I'm going to dump all my stuff on you, or because I feel like, now we're starting to get close and I'm going to push you away. It's the same kind of pattern, right? That charm and then attack, charm and attack. Okay, so what does that remind you of? In narcissistic personality disorder, we see the Jekyll and Hyde. And a lot of times in borderline personality disorder, we'll see some form of Jekyll and Hyde as well, right? Because that's splitting. In psychology, it's called splitting. That's where I can't handle gray area. I can't handle ambiguity. I can't handle the fact that you have good and bad qualities in you. So I'm going to just divide you into all good or all bad. Or I'm going to divide those groups of people into good and those groups of people into bad, or whatever in the world. I'm going to look at things in black and white, good or bad, right? You're in or you're out. You're on this team or you're on that team. And so we see this when we go backwards to childhood, into the attachment disorders. We see this forming. We see the splitting already starting to happen within themselves, right? Because I'm either charming towards you and I'm wooing you, I'm bringing you in with my charm, or I'm attacking and I'm distancing you and I'm showing you to stay away from me. I'm showing you to stay away from my heart. Basically, I'm protecting myself, and I don't even understand any of this is going on, but I'm splitting myself, charm, attack, right? So then I take it out into the world and, you're good or you're bad. They are good or bad. So do you see how this whole concept of splitting, black and white, Jekyll and Hyde, how all of this can happen? It can start off very young and just grow into adulthood. So what do you guys think? This stuff, I love this stuff. It's blowing my mind, but I want to discover more. I want to talk about it more. Leave your comments below and tell me what you think. All right, thanks for watching.